Carriacou to benefit from major Green Climate Fund project. We'll have details to this story and more in the National Report.
It is here again, it is here again. The Made in Grenada Expo is here again. And I just hope the whole of Grenada ready, because I sung in a clarion call. The Made in Grenada Expo is here again. The Made in Grenada Expo is on February 7th, and the public is encouraged to come out and give full support and buy out all local products on show. Products manufactured right here in Grenada, 100% Grenadian, and it's happening right here at the National Stadium. Are taking in the Independence Parade and the Made in Grenada Expo one time. I am so excited. That's why I'm making a fireside. I bring my tent, my blanket and all kind of thing, and I'm camping right here until everything done on February 7th. The Made in Grenada Expo is here again.
Welcome back. With the details to the news for Friday, January 27th, 2023, I am Sherry-Ann Noel. The sister Isle of Carriacou will soon benefit from the Green Climate Fund's Enhancing Direct Access EDA project through the Lauriston Rehabilitation and Restoration Project. The EDA project aims to build integrated resilience of communities as well as governance systems through responsive grant and loan award mechanisms to protect against climate change. The $1 million Lauriston Rehab project will see the replanting of mangroves at Lauriston Point, the removal of wrecked ship on the beach, construction of the breakwater structure, and replanting of coral reefs. Minister for Carriacou and Petite Martinique Affairs and Local Government, Honorable Tevin Andrews, during the launch of the project, explained that it addresses the environmental concerns of government and residents on the island. He is confident that Carriacou will evolve into a more resilient island once the project is completed.
$2.5 million is allocated for this project in protecting the coastline, removing the shipwreck, planting of mangroves, and some other things which we are eternally grateful for. Carriacou and Petite Martinique, there are some serious coastal erosions that are taking place and that are taking place throughout the length and breadth of Carriacou and Petite Martinique. We are concerned, and we are hoping that other organizations can partner with the government of Grenada so we can address some of those concerns that we have. But I just, as I said, want to put on record how grateful we are for this initiative and call on other organizations to get involved so that we can continue to protect and preserve our environment.
The project will be implemented from Lauriston Main Road to the point and will result in the preservation of the airport, several homes, wetlands and beaches. Climate Resilience Minister Honorable Corinne James said EDA project is timely, as in recent years, Carriacou has been affected by an increase in storm surges which have damaged its ability to protect marine life and physical structures. This project will build the island's resilience through the implementation of mitigation and adaptation measures against the effects of climate change.
Over the last 2.5 decades, the area has been subjected to an alarming rate of erosions affecting the coastal vegetation, particularly coconut palms and sea grape trees. We must be concerned about the area's visible physical and coastal degradation. For example, the main road to and from the lone airport of the island of Carriacou is located in this area. Now this road is affected by the increased wave actions, and with continued inundation of the sea, it will eventually become impassable. The Enhanced Direct Access Project is addressing these issues under the Lauriston Restoration and Rehabilitation Project. The project's overall goal is to increase the resilience of the coastal area along the Lauriston Main Road to Lauriston Point to reduce and reverse the ongoing impacts of climate change on the sensitive coastal area.
Moving along, the Ministry of Finance reminds the public of the established Government of Grenada payment policy for employees, pensioners and beneficiaries of the Support for Education, Empowerment and Development SEED as follows. Employees' salary payments are made 1 day before the last working day of every month. Pensioners' pension payments are made 2 days before the last working day of every month. SEED beneficiaries' payments are made on the third Wednesday, Thursday and Friday of every month. Accordingly, the payment dates for the month of January 2023 are as follows. Employees, January 30th, pensioners, January 27th, SEED beneficiaries, January 18th, 19th and 20th, 2023. Deputy Commissioner of Police Don Mackenzie has charged police officers to continue to lift the quality of service of the Royal Grenada Police Force. He encouraged them to be a force for good to the citizens of Grenada. His words of encouragement were made during the annual Medal and Ribbon Award investiture ceremony at the Grenada Trade Center on Friday. Officers of the various departments of the Royal Grenada Police Force were awarded in 8 categories for distinguished service, meritorious service, commissioner's commendation, long service, good conduct, academic achievement, community service, and bravery.
You epitomize the true meaning of service above self, as demonstrated fairly recently with your contribution to the RGPF response during the COVID-19 pandemic. You have done well. You have made the RGPF what it is today. Congratulations. I implore you, therefore, that upon receipt of these awards, that you continue to lift the quality of service that you provide to the citizenry, employing the skills, knowledge, and experience that you have acquired towards the preservation of peace and tranquility in our dearly beloved state.
Here are some highlights of Friday's ceremony, which was attended by Prime Minister and Minister for National Security, Honorable Deacon Mitchell, Commissioner of Police Edwin Martin, and the other senior members of the Royal Grenada Police Force. This is the National Report. The news will continue after the break.
Paging all Grenadians at home and in the diaspora to be part of the journey to 50. Reflecting on the past, planning for the future as we get ready to celebrate our 49th anniversary of independence. Tuesday, February 7th, 2023. Events to be observed for our 49th anniversary of independence include table tennis tournament at the CSA building, February 3rd and February 4th. Independence Calypso Finals, Sutter's Bus Terminal, 8 p.m. February 3rd, February 4th. Open water swimming competition, Grand Mall Beach at 9 a.m. and beach tennis at Grandad's Beach from 11 a.m. Also the Independence Boxing Tournament, February 4th, 8 p.m. at the Youth Center. National Independence Church Service, Grenada Trade Center, Sunday, February 5th, 3 p.m. National Colors Day, the Inter-Ministerial Display, and the 49th Cultural Extravaganza, 7 p.m. at the Granville Burst Terminal, February 6th. Then the Made in Grenada Expo, Military Parade, and Rally, 10 a.m. at the Kirani James Athletic Stadium, Tuesday, February 7th. Happy 49th, Grenada.
Welcome back. 21 Calypsonians are competing in the semi-final round of the 2023 Independence Calypso competition at the Lassages Hard Court on Saturday from 7 p.m. This is following the preliminary judging and selection process. Following the position dipping exercise earlier this week, GIS spoke to Serana Mitchell, Ray Samuel, and Heidi Charles, who expressed excitement and optimism heading into the next round of the competition. Serana will appear in position 21, Soka Ray in position 15, and Heidi will sing in position 14.
This is basically homage to my father. I love it. I mean, I love the Sparrow, the Kitchener, the Shadow, go on and on and on. Writing calypso is a little different from writing reggae or pop or so, but it's not so different that I was able to bring in what I know to do for that purpose. I just had to find a hook. I found my hook, I got my chorus, and that's what I did.
I did this song without even knowing about the team for the competition. And when I heard this, the team, it was right close enough to take part in the competition. I didn't have to even record this song. This song was supposed to stay in the studio. And my wife can say, no, you can sing that song, so I'll leave it in the studio, put it on the radio. And then I start working one time to get it mix and master to get on the radio. Really and truly, the excitement in it is her excitement. She's really excited to see that the song come out in that way. And she wants to say, hey, we could go to the final of this song. This song has the potential. You know, we're heading for goal.
I love calypso. And I've always been wanting to sing in the independence competition for quite some time. And I was sitting there, and then my writer was like, hey, I have a song for you. Let's do it. And I was like, okay. I love it. It's in my bone. I breathe calypso. I'm really excited as well. Everybody is loving my song, and I'm getting a lot of feedback, so I'm just excited to amaze the judges and give the audience a good performance.
10 finalists will be selected from the 21 semi-finalists to challenge the reigning monarch Sean Sour Serpent Niles for the crown. The final will be held at the Sotes Bus Terminal on Friday, February 3rd at 8 p.m. And with that story, come to the end of the National Report for Friday, January 27th, 2023. On behalf of the entire news and production team, I am Sherry Ann Noel, thanking you for viewing.